58,000, just over 58,000. Nice spot to be chasing. First leg of a double and treble also. And we're set to go. Pick six is underway, and getting out well was Mackinnon. Showing up early was Indy Road down on the inside. Fancy Jill and Lafayette show their stuff, and they get up into the first four. Back on the inside is Jetson Blaze. Further back in the field to Threat, just been inconvenienced there by Jetson Blaze. Back on the rail is Lochinvar Sonic, and at the tail is Buddy Broke. But it's Fancy Jill. She's about to go for home here. She's clear of about 4.5 lengths from Indy Road, line second. Line third is Lafayette ahead of Jetson Blaze, and then we go back to Mackinnon. Up comes Fancy Jill. Indy Road just goes past her, and Indy Road takes out the first leg of pick six. From Fancy Jill, arriving home well for third was Jetson Blaze ahead of the tiring Lafayette. They were followed in by Threat, with there in company was Mackinnon and Buddy Broke, and Lochinvar Sonic was the last to go by. Indy Road gets home at $4.70 and $2.30 to clinch the first leg of pick six. Fancy Jill will be second, and getting home for third, Jetson Blaze ahead of 5 Lafayette. So Indy Road just trailed throughout, didn't he, on the back of Fancy Jill, who jumped nicely from the start. Did Fancy Jill. Lafayette off the boxes as they go here. Indy Road down on the inside wasn't the quickest away, but just got a nice run through on the inside. Mackinnon actually showed the most of turn of foot from the boxes. Fancy Jill tracked in behind it, and then Lafayette just a little bit deeper on the track will get home for fourth. But in the meantime, after the first leg of pick six taken out by Indy Road. Runners almost all boxed up and set to go. They are now. Green lights on, Bunny on the move. Race number 8. Favourite from 3. And they're racing Lochinvar Brando. He wasn't flash away. Showing early speed was Miss Apocalypse. And right there was Lockie's Call in the early stages with Little Miss Crunch. Now getting a run through there was Pearl Tiara, or trying to get a run through anyway. Now Lochinvar Brando, the favourites now in third. Only Kate runs into fourth ahead of Little Miss Crunch with Pearl Tiara. And the last two are Sasha's One and Another Burst. But here it's Lochinvar Brando still in the lead now with Lockie's Call trailing. And in behind them was Miss Apocalypse and Only Kate down on the inside. But it's all Lochinvar Brando. Lochinvar Brando scores nicely from Only Kate. Now third home, I think, was Miss Apocalypse, just narrowly ahead of Another Burst. And the other four, they were in a line. We had Lockie's Call, Pearl Tiara, Little Miss Crunch and Sasha's One. So Lochinvar Brando, the favourite, will do the job here. And will find his way up into Class 3 company very shortly, you would imagine. Getting home in an unofficially 30 and 80. That yet to be confirmed. Lochinvar Brando. Only Kate will run a decent second. And pretty tight for third. Either 9 Miss Apocalypse or 8, which was Another Burst. Stand by for that third placing. So as the judge works that out there, Miss Apocalypse showed really good toe from box number 2, didn't she? She went to the front. Lockie's Call was up there as well, down the back. And then Lochinvar Brando. Second line, Monty Dosh, Boss Lady Sloy, Big Bolt and Section, the favourite, all come forward. So good luck with your quaddies. And if you're still live in pick 6, Indy Road and Lochinvar Brando, 1 and 3 numbers you need so far. Which one will it be here? Let's find out. Race 9. And they're underway in a good even line. Now breaking through was Boss Lady Sloy and company with Run Stacey Run. Now they've cleared out about 2 lengths. Now here comes Section running into third ahead of Lochinvar Valero. And the other four disjointed at the back. Monty Dosh ahead of Wheezy Appeal. And back there with it Urban Combat and Big Bolt. Up comes Boss Lady Sloy. Down on the inside Section and out wider Run Stacey Run. But Boss Lady Sloy has beaten either Run Stacey Run or Section pretty tight for second there. Then we had Lochinvar Valero back with Monty Dosh. And the last 3 to greet would have been Big Bolt and company with Urban Combat and Wheezy Appeal. Boss Lady Sloy, 970 and 270. Will get home here, and that'll cause a bit of an upset in pick 6. Will beat the 8. Section will get that second ahead of 7 Run Stacey Run, and Lochinvar Valero deemed the 4th of them home. So Boss Lady Sloy, she showed speed and she can show it too from time to time, and that's what she's done today. Boss Lady Sloy, she clears out for a nice win. Section will get Plasterboard Limited Stakes for the open class dogs. Favourite from the 1. Let's see what he does today at his first start here at Monaco. Set and ready. And racing, he was slow away. Speed Legend showing speed early was Just Jordana, and going forward there was Pink Bouquet in company with Harajuku Baby and Fancy Tip. Now Austy's Experience back in 5th ahead of Speed Legend, the favourite. He's going to have to get a move on from there, and about 5 lengths away back to Kiki Road and Thrilling Blitz out the back. It's Just Jordana off the top. She goes, she leads by a length from Pink Bouquet, chasing in vain. Harajuku Baby is third. Austy's Experience. I don't think Speed Legend can win from there. Up comes Just Jordana now tackling Harajuku Baby and Pink right down to the line. Don't know, I think Pink Bouquet, then Harajuku Baby and Just Jordana. Great finish. Maybe the 7 dog will get it. Then we had Austy's Experience, followed in by Speed Legend, Kiki Road, Harajuku Baby, and the one at the tail of the field would have been Thrilling Blitz. I think it may be the 7, Harajuku Baby, who's come in between Just Jordana, who led them throughout, and Pink Bouquet, the widest of the 3. Very close, either 7 or 3. Pink Bouquet will definitely be third, and Austy's Experience, the 4th of them home. Judge will have a good look at this. 30 and 60, the provisional time there. And Just Jordana, as it goes up, 7. 7 gets it. Narima Spice is boxed away. Set and ready for the 11th. Class 4 sprint. And they're racing and jumping well. Clover Appeal also going up forward was I'm a Spice and Tried at Lotto in that group with Legend B. Just copped a check there. Passing in the meantime was Tarapunga. Back in the field is Cosmic Mac, and the other 2 were Thrilling Abra and Clover Appeal. Tried at Lotto comes into the straight ahead of I'm a Spice, and down the outside Tarapunga, but Tried at Lotto beats home I'm a Spice. Third home would have been Tarapunga. They were followed in by, I think we had Cosmic Mac for first 4s. Further back in the field was Mahoney with Thrilling Abra, and the 2 at the back were Legend B and Clover Appeal. So Tried at Lotto at her 3rd start here in the country. Notches up her 2nd win here in NZ. She earned a tidy record across the ditch as well, Tried at Lotto, and she wins again for the Inform team of Carolyn Hoare. 8 will be 2nd, I'm a Spice, the recent downgrader back to this class. 5, Tarapunga 3rd, ahead of the 1 in Cosmic Mac. 18 and 55. 18 and 55 coming through for Tried at Lotto. 18 and 78 was the win that she posted fresh up here 2 starts ago, so she's already beaten that. 18 and 55, the 2 8 5 and 1, the way they've officially crossed the line. And off the boxes here, Tried at Lotto showed up early. I'm a Spice didn't get all favours there after showing that early speed. Tarapunga, Legend B was up there in the early stages, and then Cosmic Mac. Body is 6, Wolf Marine, and all runners covered in pick 6 in this, bar 3, Big Time Bender, and 10, Ida Gladys. So set and ready to go for the lucky last. Jack's Wholesale meets Sprint for the Class 1, set and ready. And they're racing. They hop off to a good line. Now, Ida Gladys showed speed. Zip It Sweetie also going forward with Rebel City in their pack, and Run Mischief Run. Shooting around the outside is Yambler flying out to put himself in the race. Further back to Wolf Marine in company with Violet, and then Rebel City, and out the back, Big Time Bender. But Yambler Fly comes home and goes home the best. Yambler Fly gets home in the last to beat Wolf Marine, and Run Mischief Run got home well for 3rd. They were followed in by the next runner home, Ida Gladys, then Violet, and the last 3 would have been Rebel City, Big Time Bender, and Zip It Sweetie. Yambler Flyer, 430 and 170 will take out the last. And the dog by Hondo Black will get home here in an unofficially 18 and 70. As we wait for that time to be posted officially, 6, Wolf Marine will be 2nd. Run Mischief Run, the 2, 3rd, and Ida Gladys, cheeky run from it. She was the 4th home. So away goes Yambler Flyer, then goes one better than what he showed here, or rather at Cambridge on Thursday. And out of box number 7 today will do the job for Dennis Schofield, giving Dennis, I believe it might be a winning treble today. Just going back through the card there, he had Lochinvar Brando take out a race earlier, and in fact I think that may have been his lot today, the Schofield Kennels. Just going back quickly through my book, it was. So